with me, then you know what's up. Me and my crew, you know we don't play. Rock with me, the flow is so sweet. Gotta put that on repeat. Rock to the beat. I wanna fly a kite so high, straight up in the sky. Please subscribe. You know this the vibe. Put your hands high. It's T's World. Make sure you subscribe. No, 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 no. My girl, yeah, I have to come again with the intro. No, no, no. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and showing me great support. In today's video, I do want to talk about a few things that's been on my mind, and I've been basically procrastinating to make this video. I don't know why. You know how procrastination is, it gets the best of us. But tonight, I decided to actually speak on the topic because why not? We all have a freedom of speech here, and it's something that I think that everybody, or if not you, maybe the next person can relate to and actually take a couple of advice or tips or even learn something, or I can actually help you with something, or anything that you take from this video. I can just spark something in your brain right there, just like a little spark. And I also want to say thank you to the people who also watch my videos and give me great feedback and say that they really enjoy it. It really puts my heart to melt and to feel warm inside, because honestly, like, just hearing that you make someone else's day better, or you made them smile because they're watching one of your videos, is so actually cool and keeps me motivated to do more videos and like expand on my channel. So I really do appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. We're live and we're back on Taste World. We're back and we're live on Taste World. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. You are now watching Tay's World, and if you are tuned in, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and a shout out to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Welcome to Tay's World. In today's video, I'll be talking about a few things, just about depression, a little bit about bullying, and just some of my thoughts that I've been thinking about. And I feel like that it would be a good idea. I feel like it would have been a really good idea, to speak on this on my channel. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. So in the bullying field now, bullying, right? When you bully people, and I know bullies, excuse me, bullying been going on for quite some time now. Since I was in high school, I remember that police officers and our school would just have certain segments in it where we would speak on bullying and cyberbullying, because it will lead to a lot of students and people in general, going through suffering with people bullying with one another, whether if it's because someone did this and got exposed on social media, or it's someone's race, religion, background, due to the fact that someone, is new and doesn't know how to speak English. And, people like to take that to their advantage when they find people's weaknesses, and they like to use that to their advantage, which I don't understand. But it's a whole deeper process, because people that are usually bullying other people are most times going through something within themselves, and they're still trying to figure out what they're suffering from, or something that they never healed from. Hence why I feel like they have to take out their problems or stress or whatever they're going through on someone else to make them feel a little bit bad about themselves, or feel, you know, in a way that they want to, sometimes, I don't want to say it, I hate to say it, but, lead to suicidal, all because they're getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? And it's so easy, to bully someone or look at someone else's flaws, or it's so easy to judge someone else. And it's crazy because, you know, that saying, you can never judge a book by its cover. It's because, like, people, no matter what if they look rich, no matter what if they look average, no matter what they look like, you know what I mean? They have their head on their body. It doesn't matter what they look like. There's always something that could be going on within them that you wouldn't know, first of all, because you never tried to find out, or you wouldn't know because they look like they're okay and they never came to you and spoke on it with you. And you just don't know. So that's why when you're speaking to other people, or when you make comments trying to bully other people, or even like on social media, for instance. Social media is a big platform, which I love. I love social media. It's great and all, but sometimes you can't really soak in social media all the time, because I feel like social media will like to feed you negative things. Or even if you're trying to do something with social media, sorry, my words sometimes get a little bit flustered and clustered up. So if I do that, just make sure that I know that I'm effing up, and I will try to fix my words ASAP Rocky. So going forward, talking about like bullying and for whatnot, especially on social media, like I was saying, like YouTube platform. There's so much people on YouTube. It's crazy that, share their personal life, which is super cool. And I feel like, that's something that not everybody can do. It's definitely a talent and a skill to be that comfortable, first of all, with a camera and showing your personal life. It's something that it takes bravery, basically, is what I'm going to sum it up here. It's like a brave step to do. And people that don't do that but are watching other people's life, from the other end, right? But you don't do anything with social media, but you watch social media and you watch other people's life. And I'm not saying everybody is like this. No, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying everybody's like this, but I'm just saying there's those one-off people that will come onto your platform and see something they don't like, or whatever it is that they have a problem with you, and try to nitpick at any little thing that you're doing. And first of all, these are always the people that don't have their face on or anything. It's probably a fake page, first of all, that would try to come and attack you on social media, all because they can, and they want to make people feel bad and da 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 da. That is not right, because at the end of the day, these people that you're coming for, you never know what they're going through in their life that makes them one day even want to jump off a bridge. I know I'm really going a little bit hectic, but I'm just saying, have an open mind. You just have to be careful on stuff that you comment about, stuff that you say about other people, because you do not know how it can affect another person. You know what I mean? So that's just some of the things that I wanted to talk about. You just have to be very, very, very careful. Even me with social media and stuff, I try like to make sure that, I have to understand that if I'm doing this, I know that I'm going to get negative comments. I'm going to get people that don't like me. I'm going to get people that are going to say meaningful, hurtful things, which, to be honest, since I started my YouTube, I haven't gotten any really rude comments like that. I only got one, and the guy said that my hair was ugly. But at the same time, yes, you take it personal, because it's like, wow, you came on my video commenting about me. What about yourself? Did you take a look in your hair? What about you? Did you fix your hair? As long as I think my hair is nice, let me wear my hair. But at the same time, if I wanted to comment back, I'd be feeding into that other person. And then again, if I wanted to say something mean and hurtful, why am I going to waste my time, and say something extra rude and go to my video to say extra hurtful, when I'm just going to fight fire with fire? Like, I'm not trying to fight fire with fire. I'm not trying to do that. So I have to, it's all about controlling your emotions. Once you have control of your emotions, it'll come easier to you not to take anything too personal. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we can't stop hate comments. You can't stop someone from bullying someone. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying there's a way to deal with it. Even going into, let's say, depression now. When you bully someone, or not even bullying, let's talk about just depression on its own. Let's stop talking about bullying for a minute. Depression now. I understand when people are when when people are depressed. Sorry, when people are depressed, I feel like they get into this state of mind where, and please, if I am wrong with anything, if you guys don't agree with anything, please leave it in the comments. I don't mind, even good criticism if you are going to criticize, but just leave it in the comments and let me know if I'm speaking a little bit of facts or you disagree with whatever I'm saying. I would like to find out. But I'm just saying, for people with depression, it can lead from a whole bunch of things where it's like traumatic things that happened in your life in the past, and you still can't get over it, and you're still carrying that weight on your shoulders because you haven't found a way how to move on from that traumatic situation. Because I know life can throw things at you that you really don't expect sometimes, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of situations that I can think about that people go through traumatic things, but it's the way that you're going to overcome that traumatic situation. Because if you don't overcome that traumatic situation, you're always thinking about the past, you just might end up being stuck in the past and not be able to overcome. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like that all comes in with also, God, asking God to help you and guide you, and for whatever that you need. You can talk to him for whatever that you need. So just keep that in mind. And I feel like if you don't have people that you can talk to about these things, and you feel like you don't have friends that are really friends, you feel like you don't have family members that are really your family members, or you feel like whatever it is that you don't feel comfortable in talking to anybody, you know what I mean? There's always ways that you guys can get help, whether if it's, going to an online chat group with people dealing with it, or even Bell Let's Talk is a big foundation that helps with people with any types of mental illness that they're going through. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that as well. And yeah, there's always ways to get over it. You just have to figure it out. I know sometimes even with depression, you don't want to get out of bed. You think you're like worthless. You don't think, like, you know what I mean, you don't think you have a purpose in life. You're getting discouraged. All those things, you know what I mean, can happen. But then it's like, again, you have to look within yourself, because at the end of the day, no matter what you're going through, you have the mind in your body to control your thoughts and the way of thinking, to be like, no, today I'm not gonna stay in bed. It's easier said than done, trust me, okay? I am not perfect, trust me. But I'm just saying, these are the things that I'm well aware of, and these are the things that I know. But I'm saying is, people, it's a mindset. Once you know how to control your mindset, you can do anything. I'm pretty sure once you know the steps to become a billionaire, and you put your mind to becoming that billionaire, what is it going to stop you from becoming that billionaire? But I just don't want, the billionaire the potential that you have to become that billionaire, because you have depression and all these things in your mind block. That's going to stop you from reaching your potential goal. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's very hard to get out of that mindset of depression and whatever mental illness you're going through. It might be hard to get out of that mindset, but you gotta be able to change it. And if the people around you that are bringing you down, you know the environment that you're with and it's not good, you need to change it. Hang out with people that are positive. Hang out with people that are gonna help you with your passions in life. Hang out with people that are gonna help you start your business. Help with people that are gonna help you get that new car, that new Escalade that you wanted, you know what I mean? Because they're helping you because they want the same thing as you. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's definitely a mindset. It's definitely a change of environment. It's definitely a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of things. But I did want to speak about this. I didn't know how I was gonna speak about this. I was trying to like get into organization because I didn't want to just come on here and just start blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, I kind of wanted to have like a foundation and a plan of where I was going with this. But this is something that I wanted to speak about for like a couple weeks now. It's just haven't got around to it. But I hope I do end up posting this, which I should. I don't know why I keep on like doubting myself. Like, I hope I do. No, I will post it, and I hope you guys do enjoy. I got to speak a little bit of my mind, and yeah, whatever you're going through, I just want to let you know that, you know, don't let your depression, your mental illness, your past, whatever suffering that you've been going through, don't make that stop you, because you probably have so much potential of being the greatest person on earth, but because you have so much weighing you down, you know, so much distractions with whatever it is, it's gonna hold you back. So try as much to, you know, do even, what's it called? What's that thing called? Meditating, yoga. There's so much things that you can do. Start writing. If you like music, start singing. If you, whatever you like to do, you can do it. I believe in each and every single one of you. So once again, guys, thanks for tuning in on to Tay's World. Make sure you give this video a like and a subscribe. If you're new to the channel, make sure you give it a subscribe. Oh, and you can put on the bell notification. That's an option too. But thanks for tuning in once again, guys. Really, 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 really appreciate it that you are. So I'll say that again. The most fundamental lesson that you can take away from Super Soul Sunday is gratitude. Gratitude is its own energy field when you acknowledge and you are grateful for whatever you have. Meaning you appreciate everything you have. Doesn't matter what it is that you have, but you are grateful for it. Gratitude. Very important. Now, it allows more to be drawn to you and changes the way you experience life. Grace is transformative. The more grateful you are, the more grace mirrors the gratitude that you have. That's Vi. That's Vi. Like, what? That is why it's very important to be grateful for anything that you have. Why can't I just talk? Every time I try to talk, I always go off into some slang, some next level, like, no. And like, I'm almost done the video. I'm trying to wrap it up, and my mouth keeps on trying to speak its own language. But overall, the more grateful you are for things or anything that you have, more grace mirrors in your life. Okay? So make sure you think about, you know, being more grateful for the things you have, so you're not taking whatever you have for granted, basically. You're not taking whatever you have for granted, because sometimes what you're going through, there's always someone going through it 10 times worse than you. There's always someone going through it 10 times worse than you, okay? Once again, guys, thanks for watching Tay's World, and thank you for, you know, giving my videos a like and supporting. Until next time.